Welcome back to our channel. We are Nicky and Kevin, and of course good old Charlie, our Border Terrier. In March this year we packed our trunks and moved into our camper van Nellie. This is episode 8 of our series of videos, mostly in the southwest of England. This week we leave our favourite park up in Totnes, tackle our roughest road yet to reach some idyllic tranquility. We make the most of the countryside to take a cheeky dip. I look deep into the camera and enjoy some outdoor piano practice.
Why wouldn't you play the piano outside next to the river?
I also take avoiding action from the traffic and decide to leave the van. Next bit, I'm actually going to get out because I just can't cope with it.
Our next campsite was in rural North Devon. We enjoyed a lovely drive through country lanes rich in springtime greenery. When we arrived at our destination, we were met by campsite owner Marcus on his quad bike. He escorted us to the camping meadow via a fairly hairy gravel road. We're at Wolf Meadow Farm. We arrived here at 22 hours ago and we're having an absolute ball, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. It's lovely. Really lovely. Don't quite know what to make of it. Really, do we?
We won't say too much about it unless Nicky wants to make a review,
Yeah,
but
I might do, yeah.
the location is extraordinary, and there is nobody here. There's literally nobody here apart from us. It's lovely. Since we arrived here just a day ago, we've had a beautiful night's sleep. There's no light pollution here, so the night sky was amazing last night. We've had no alarm, which has been nice, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
And we went for a run, and then we came back, and
That wasn't so good though. The run was lovely, but we had to use the main roads, didn't we? So there's no trails from where we're staying, so we had to run along the main road and then sort of make it up a bit from there, didn't we? So that was a bit of a shame, but...
Yeah, it was a shame. Although we're on 30 acres of farm here, we are a bit landlocked because we have the beautiful River Tor here and a fairly main road. sort of over there.
And a railway line as well.
And the railway line, branch line to Barnstaple from Exeter. So, yeah, we're normally pretty good at finding trails, but this morning we ended up on the road. We ended up trespassing, which got pointed out to us. We've been told off. Quite rightly so, we're clearly trespassing. And we ended up back on the road again, but hey ho, we'll try again tomorrow. Because there's nobody here, we, straight after our run, went and had a swim and decided to just do away with our clothes. It was very liberating.
And invigorating as well. Yeah.
So we'll share a bit of that footage with you. Not a lot of it, I wouldn't have thought. Here we have apparently Highland rare breed cattle which belong to the farm, and they live in the meadow in the middle here. And very cute they are too, although they did get a bit upset with Charlie yesterday. I think he's gone beyond the age of being bothered by them. Although cockerels still seem to bring out his terrier instincts. Nicky gave the composting toilets a close inspection.
The setting made for some true relaxation, and we enjoyed our music, books, writing, and of course making these videos.
Yeah, so I must stop starting my sentences with so I must stop starting my sentences with so. We've had such a lovely day here by the river. Nicky rode her bike this morning, as we said. I went for a run, and we've read and chilled out, and now we thought, well, we've got this stuff, why wouldn't you play the piano outside next to the river? Our last morning here, sadly. We've had such a lovely time here. Obviously we've been blessed with the weather. And this morning we met John, who's known as Farmer John. And he told us more about this project of theirs here. Mark has bought this land in 2020 during the pandemic, having themselves driven around the country in a camper van trying to find a piece of land to buy. There's 30 acres here, And he's so enthusiastic, isn't he?
Yeah, really enthusiastic. Yeah.
Enthusiastic about what they're doing here.
And they get what they're doing. I think it's amazing.
So when they bought this land, there were no services here, and they haven't really installed any other than to tap into the natural spring for water for the taps and the showers. A massive array of solar panels which provides nearly all their electricity. They have a backup generator, although he said it hasn't come out of its box yet. So we will put a link to Wolf Meadow Farm camping in the description, and I'll put a pin or 3 words or something on the screen, what you clever YouTubers do, and investigate it for yourselves. There does seem to be a lot of started and left projects here, but as I say, we've absolutely loved it camping by the river, but we have paid quite a lot of money for that, but also I get what they're doing.
We couldn't resist one more swim before I started preparing myself for the challenging drive out to the farm. Well, that's us just leaving Wolf Meadow Farm. We've had a brilliant stay, haven't we?
Oh!
Yeah, it's done exactly what we wanted it to do. We've had a bit of wild swimming and we've just totally chilled out. So yeah, it's 5 o'clock and we're heading off now to Totnes to stay on the Long Marshes tonight. We're on childcare duties tomorrow for our little grandson. So I'm starting to feel really anxious now leaving Wolf Meadows. We've got the hairpin bend to negotiate and then quite a steep drive up onto the road. Thankfully there's roadworks at the top, so it's made it a little bit easier. But having got stuck last year on a hairpin bend in the winter, yeah, I am feeling very anxious. Oh, well that's the first bit done. The next bit, I'm actually going to get out because I just can't cope with it. We're just doing the first bit and I am actually still in the van.
Easy.
Confident?
Easy, that bit.
Right.
This is going to be
Will you excuse me? So actually it doesn't look that bad, but when we arrived it was, yeah, a little bit scary with this hairpin bend. Yeah, you smashed it. It wasn't as bad, was it? It was okay, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. I didn't need to get out the van, did I?
Nicky found this spot on Park for Night. I expect most of you watching this know that Park for Night is an app used by people looking to park for the night. We're just outside Exeter. There's Nellie. Seems to be a couple of people staying here overnight. Sadly we can't, we're just going to stay for tea. We need to be looking after our grandson at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so we need to sleep somewhere nearer. But we ain't paying for anywhere tonight. Like I said, we feel like paying for a night anywhere when you've got to be off so early in the morning and you're not arriving till late at night feels not value for money. So as you can see, there's a van and a motorhome here.
It's scrambled tofu, mushrooms and avocado on toast.
How lucky am I? She's a keeper. Honestly, this is a feast.
And with that, we literally drove off into the sunset, ending up back where this video started, next to the river in Totnes. If you've enjoyed this week's little video, please like, subscribe and share it far and wide. Hit the notification bell to get reminded when next week's video comes out. We'll be camping in long grass again. The awning will make its debut.
Good morning from the awning.
You'll see me leave Kevin hanging during a park run. I'll be swimming outside, showering outside, playing the piano outside, Kevin will show you his inner Bob Marley, as well as running to the top of Haytor.